Hey there YouTube! So you've probably seen that we use a lot of protein powders and such, and so we've been trying out different shaker bottles for figuring out what's the best way to mix them and such. So this one is an interesting one. They call it the ShakeSphere, and it's marketed as a no mixing element shaker bottle. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's curved on the bottom. What it's supposed to do is be very easy to clean because it's smooth, no little corners or any surfaces for the protein powder to get stuck in there. And the shape is supposed to mean that it mixes very, very well. And as you know, some of those protein powders don't mix very well. So a good mixer is sometimes important. Just looking at this, it's not translucent at all. It is completely opaque. It is not see-through at all. The fill level, you kind of have to gauge what you're seeing by looking at the outside and kind of looking in the middle. That I don't like. Okay, but it does have ounces and milliliters. Those are both on there, although not very usable. We got the cyan, I guess, color is what you call this. We were expecting it to be see-through, but it's not. If you value a see-through cup, which we do for being able to look at the level, this brand, I don't think they make see-through. So you might want to steer away from it if that's important to you. As far as cleaning, it might be very interesting if this cleans very well. Now, looking at this lid, it looks like there's no gasket in there. It's a nice hard seal, and it's got the little hook so you could hang it on stuff with a clip. But this slider is how you get it to seal. My concern with it is that after shaking and you try to clean it, that you could get stuff in there. Don't know how that's going to actually work for it, but we'll have to find out. But that is a very tough slide to slide it on and off. So I expect that it won't leak. Yeah, and that's a liner material right there. It's soft. It's a very soft material. I don't know how well you can see it, but you can feel that it's a rubberized material of some sort that they're using to get that seal. So let's load this up and actually test it and see how well it mixes, because really, that's the big thing. All right, loading that up, closing it up. Now we're gonna shake this and hopefully it doesn't make a mess. All right, I gave that about 30 seconds of shaking because that's what I normally do when I want to test this out. And we'll look in there, and it looks pretty well mixed. I'll drink that down and then we'll take a look. So no chunks on the side, so that does actually mix very well. That shape does in fact work. Those little bits there, that's just foam. It mixes just fine. I'll have to run it through the wash and see how it actually washes up to see how well we get it, that part really in the lid. That's my biggest concern. Ran this through the dishwasher and yeah, no sticking there, things cleaned up. Even this little slit right here where you really can't get stuff in, it cleaned up really well as well. But it's one of those things, if you've got like cakey powder or something in there that really sticks, then yes, that could be a problem. So this might be a long-term concern for me, but so far it has not proven to be a real concern. I have not actually observed it being a problem like I thought it would. So that's really cool, and that would definitely be cool because there's a lot fewer parts to keep track of with this one.